The barbell shoulder press versus the dumbbell shoulder press. Bodybuilding, GB Men Max 4.
Hey guys, what is going on? GB here, and today I'm going to be giving you guys some bodybuilding tips. Now, first off, I'm just throwing out this disclaimer that I don't consider myself a bodybuilder, and I know neither of you do as well. Now, all my friends are at school are saying, Max, you're fat, you're not a bodybuilder, stuff like that. And I know I'm not a bodybuilder. I don't consider myself a bodybuilder. I know I'm overweight, and I'm going to cut over the summer. And the simple fact of why I put GB, gaming bodybuilding, is because it flows so very well in my name. Let's say I was called GF Max 4. Gaming, fitness, most definitely. It's just the fact that G, gaming, B, bodybuilding, fits and flows so very well. But enough about that. Let's dive right into our topic for today, which is the barbell shoulder press versus the dumbbell shoulder press. Now, these two exercises are quite similar, but I feel one is far superior. Now, let's start off with the barbell shoulder press. One moment here. Just going to set this down. All right. Now, this is with obviously a barbell, and you just go down like this. Pretty straightforward. And I feel this exercise is quite inferior because not only is it very injury prone, you can hurt your lower back, you can pull a hammy, even hurt your hip flexor, and you don't have good support when you push up properly when you're standing with that. And if you use it, you can't just throw the barbell. You really can't. So you need a spotter. And with the barbell shoulder press, dumbbell shoulder press, you don't need a spotter. So that is one for dumbbell. And it's simply not safe. And another thing, I'll just give you a rundown of the three heads of the shoulder. Obviously, we have the trap here, but here is the deltoid, aka shoulder itself. And here we have the anterior delt, the mid delt, and the posterior delt. And I feel with the barbell shoulder press, you are only working the ant delt and a little bit of trap, and I feel you actually do a lot of upper chest, and that can really tamper with the body workouts for different days, because I don't do chest and shoulders on the same day, and I don't want to hurt or just ruin my chest for my next chest and arms day. I don't. So it's just a bad exercise, guys, to be honest. So you need a spotter. It's not safe. You can injure yourself. And honestly, it's just you don't hit all the heads of the delt. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not in the gym for 5 hours. I can't be in there working all different heads, all right? I can't. Now on to the dumbbell shoulder press. This is pretty straightforward. And I really prefer this shoulder press exercise because there's an extended range of motion which can increase the time under tension effect. And I feel that is a very good effect for really any bodybuilding and weightlifting exercise. And not only does it have an increased time under tension, which is very good for muscle synthesis and breaking down, inherently synthesis, is that because you're not hitting this head, you hit all three heads here. You see what I did there? Because you're in the middle of your shoulder, I'll just do this here. Dumbbell, shoulder, barbell. All right, you're not hitting all your heads with the barbell, but you're hitting with the dumbbell because you have the extended range of motion, as well as you're in the middle of your shoulder and you hit all three heads properly without interfering with the upper chest and hitting the traps very nicely. And once you're done with them, you can just throw those bad boys. You don't need a big old rack. You don't even really need to be at a big fancy gym. You can do these at home. They're a great exercise, guys. So I hope you implement that into your next exercise. In conclusion, the dumbbell is obviously superior because It has extended range of motion. It is safer because you are often seated, and if you are standing to begin with, it's just there's not the giant bar over you that it just provides all sort of bad things. Injury free, all heads once again, and you can just throw them, so it's very convenient, very fast. And I will see you guys next time. I hope that clears things up. Thanks, guys. I'm GB, and I'm out.
Peace.